everyone, Nazo the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. I do have someone here, so sign in.
Oh, this is Sonic. Signing in. I heard the news.
About, him and I fighting? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. We're gonna be fighting soon. At least I hope it's soon.
Yeah, I could use without him.
Yeah, you think?
I also got a few insights from Shadow. Mr. Big High and Mighty hasn't exactly been truthful with it.
Well, I know that from what Shadow told me, he's not really training. So that should give me an advantage. Because I have been training. I've gotten 2 new forms, even.
Oh.
Yeah. A black form, which I haven't really gone into yet or mastered yet, and then there's a red wolf form, and I haven't mastered that one either. Trying to get my base form stronger with my default ones, the classic ones, the perfect, the chaos, and the hyper, pretty much. Trying to focus on those, not really my new ones.
No one seemed to...
Nice to see that jamming device worked.
What?
Not these idiots again.
Heya, you're both totally late though. You missed out on a real sexy
Mr.
show.
Egoistic and Mr. Cocky.
Sheesh, you've really settled
Yep.
for being an enforcer, huh?
I don't know. Enforcers tend to slack off more than her. Oh, but at least we're in time for the next act.
What a hassle. Let's get this started already.
We'll need to take great care not to disturb the summer festival.
Like they care about a summer festival.
This is
What?
truly an honor.
Didn't you hear them? They said we better be careful not to disturb the summer festival, and I'm like, yeah, like they care about a summer festival.
I'm pretty sure the donkeys are telling didn't want to hurt.
Artillery fire! Yeah, it was crazy loud for how far away it was. It's gotta be ridiculously big. The railway cannons!
Good job. You figured out what it is already.
Smooth move, genius.
Emergency! Everyone, to your stations!
She seems a bit...
Bring the comm system up. I want the location of those cannons now.
All Panzer soldiers, prepare to sortie! Combat tactics, form up. Check your equipment, then double check it.
Who's that one again?
Well, that was Randy. He's from Crispell. Or Crossbell, whatever.
Such firepower.
Those are the new Rhineford Railway cannons.
The ones Marquis Ballard commissioned for the Imperial Army? Sounds like they're to the east. Maybe 800 Selge away.
But that would be the canyon.
Valestine here.
I finally got through.
Agate, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine over here. But all 4 of the railway cannons Ballard commissioned were stolen.
Oh
Seems like
boy.
they got moved to the canyon north of Raquel.
Right where that cryptid showed up.
How could they possibly have moved the railway cannons there?
Well, they do have Caterpillar track vehicles that can run on their own. Even with those, is it really possible?
Heard from
Apparently
Ballard
it
soldiers
is.
They saw one of those ions. It just put its hand up and all the railway cannons vanished.
Spatial transposition. The White Ion can control space. That's how they moved all 4 cannons.
Oh no. That's not good.
Idiots!
The lighthouse!
How horrible! We must evacuate the citizens at once.
I'll head to the canyon.
Oh, me too!
Then let me join you.
The way you
I'm going
stated
to.
that was
The bike should
extremely
speed
dull,
things up.
buddy.
Right.
How horrible! How
Repeat
sick
orders
is
to
this?
you.
Right.
You can't be serious. You really want to send all our troops into the canyon?
That's right. We must recapture the railway cannons at
Why is he
all
wearing a
costs.
Santa's hat?
And they better
Yep.
be unharmed. I spent good money on those cannons.
What about protecting Ordis? And we can't just abandon our post here in Juneau.
What sort of protection can your men offer against those cannons? You can leave the naval fortress to me. My bodyguards will escort me over there post-haste.
Damn it.
Whatever you say,
Ed must
Santa
hide
Claus.
somewhere he thinks
Right.
he's safe.
General, even if we do send our troops into the canyon, we can't just hand this place over.
I'm afraid we must. Marquis Ballard has full authority over the Unified Region's army. But we can't defy him. We must be prepared to respond to any situation.
Oh boy.
Squads 1 through 8 will deploy to the canyon under my command. Squads 9 through 12 make for Ordis. You're in charge of evacuating the
I
citizens
might
and
as well
damage
put
control.
this pizza away that I
Yes,
made.
Commander.
Since Starline hasn't been home for the past 2 days.
It's just as she said.
I heard he got a new
We're gonna have
task.
to walk a tightrope here.
Yeah, doing more experiments for him.
Imagine how frustrating that is.
This is why I'm not a scientist.
All right. It's time for your orders. The government hired Needhog, and Needhog failed, which means the Northern Jaegers are now in control of the railway cannons. And, with the help of Ouroboros, they've taken the canyon and have commenced an assault on Ordis. They may lack resources, but they have 4 of those cannons, meaning they can fire once every 5 minutes.
Ooh. That's really not
You waited
good.
until things got this bad to share any information with us.
Well, with the society at
You do
large,
have a good point
couldn't
there,
be too
Yuna.
careful. Anyway, we've got a job to do. Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer. The following orders are on behalf of the Imperial Government. Uncover the goals of the Society and the Jaegers and restore order to this land.
Understood.
Perfect timing!
And Reggie, Instructor Sarah.
And you guys too!
I'm headed for the canyon. What's the situation with the railway cannons?
You coming along, Rain?
Yeah, let's do this!
Then we're in too.
And together we can... No, you guys will stay here and stand by.
Again, he's still doing this.
Seriously? You leaving us behind again?
I wasn't expecting less.
It's not that. Think about it. The railway cannons are dangerous, but they're only part of the problem. Last night, that thing carried the cannons away, and we don't know where it might turn up next.
That's right.
We'll need to be ready in case that white machine comes to us.
So get prepared and stand by. Like it or not, those are your orders. Good luck, Class 7.
Yes, sir!
Ugh. I do hate to admit it, but Reen's kind of right on this one, because the rest of the branch campus isn't as skilled as Class 7. So if the thing does end up if it does end up showing there, Class 7 would be the only one that could defend the camp. So I hate to admit it, but Reen's actually right on this one. Even though I don't like the fact that he's still leaving his classmates behind.
I guess he's just doing what he thinks is for the best. Who knows?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
The only thing I teach is Tails to actually enjoy a chili dog properly. Why does he keep scraping the chili off?
We are getting close to where the beginning of the game was, but I don't think we're gonna... With how much dialogue this is getting us so far, I don't know if we're gonna get back up to where the beginning of the game is. We might get close. Oh, are we actually gonna fight?
I hope so.
What? That's gotta be a glitch because we were supposed to fight there. Well, as long as it says that we won, I'll take it, but that's not how I want to have my victories. It looks like we're gonna have a visitor. Oh, a One of those guns.
And hello to you too, Sonic. So good to see you. Right. I trust you've been training for your battle. Disrespectful as have mercy. I'll have you know I am very well trained. Hero.
Well, we're gonna have to settle the score soon.
Very soon. You'll get your battle, Nezo. And your fall.
Oh, confident are we?
Yes. What's wrong, Nezo? Aren't you confident?
I don't like to show off.
Interesting.
You'll be very surprised when the battle comes.
The anticipation is really getting to me.
Lose the sarcasm. I know that you're not impressed.
How'd you figure that out, genius?
Just because I'm married to a genius doesn't mean that I am not stupid. What have you done to him anyway?
Oh, he's just working on a few projects.
I swear, if something happens to him.
I can't exactly say he's
Bloody
enjoying what he's doing,
And that's the
but
point.
it isn't gonna hurt
They
him.
got company too.
He better not be
Remember
hurt.
me, Miss Purple Lightning? We fought a few years ago. Your little Sylph feed was very entertaining.
Norway.
I'll be expecting even more from you.
Damn it! I'm not here to play around.
So she's a total monster, is she?
I can work with that.
I think we're going to get along. You're just my type.
Quit screwing around. Tobal! Agate!
What took you so long?
Sorry, ran into some trouble on the way here.
Damn it! Looks like we didn't quite shake him.
Done playing tag already?
Managed to give us the slip, I'll give him that.
What's with all these people showing up on screen? Ugh.
This looks bad.
Yeah, we might be in trouble here.
The situation has changed. We'll take care of this.
Forget about the Red Constellation. The majority of the Northern Jaegers are concentrated somewhere else. The Stahlritter and the White Ion, too.
Yeah, it was just a small group moving the artillery.
Which raises the question. Where is their main force?
Look, we can't just let the two of you handle this alone.
But they won't be alone.
Whoa.
Randy, Major Michael, and the Draken and Spiegel too.
The branch campus is here to support.
We brought the Draken, Spiegel, and everyone from Combat Tactics.
By the way, we used the booster to get up here.
Oh boy.
I swear upon the honor of the Schleiden School that we will win this fight.
Schwarzer, listen up. We can handle stopping the railway cannons. But there's something I'd like to ask of you in return. Go protect that buffoon hiding away in his inner citadel.
Inner Citadel?
When you say buffoon, you're not talking about...
They must be targeting Juno.
Oh boy.
We meet again, Heavy Blade. Guess we redheads gotta stick together. Randolph, was it? Let's see if you live up to the stories Estelle and the others have told me.
Nice to be working with you, Major Irving the Tenacious. Zero Artisan Rondinor. Show me what an A-rank bracer is capable of.
Perfect timing, Dolphy!
2 A-rank bracers and the Black Whirlwind, was it?
Oh my.
More interesting than I remembered. But whatever. This should be enough to get me fired up, I guess.
These two ladies.
Commencing operation! We will stop the 4 railway cannons! May the winds and the goddess be with us! Advance! Yeah!
Okay, so now everyone's fighting.
Oh my.
It looks like everyone's doing a one-on-one.
Six 6:20 a.m.
Jeez. I forgot it's still the AM, like, early, like, very early in the morning.
I wouldn't be able to stay awake at that time.
Nope. I normally get home from work at that time.
Hey. Not a fan of people. Oh, sorry. Well, heck no.
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys haven't heard from Dragonfire, have you? Well, from what I heard, he's gonna be going to see how Valamar's doing.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's that location from the beginning of the game.
I was thinking of taking a nap when this idiot. What have I done to deserve this?
Sloth and greed are sins. Know that you will never take hold of the largest territory of the Empire.
What? What?
Oh, shoot.
I won't let you go.
Alrighty, protectors of the universe.
Blasted girl! How dare you treat the next Duke Cayenne with such a rough hand?
What leader abandons his people, his comrades who attended the council, to save his own pitiable life?
Goodness
They
me.
do have a
What a
point.
disgrace to the nobility.
Thank you for giving us a place to die.
We may at last have revenge for the fall of Haliask.
You needn't give us your thanks. You still must fight to receive your end. Please, show me your final resolve.
So they want to die? Okay.
Soldiers prefer to die with honor over cowardly. Great to say it's not unusual, but it's common.
Well, again, I'm not a warrior. Even though I have been trained under one. Okay, so now it's almost 7 a.m. All this has happened before 7 a.m.
It's been taken.
Oh.
That one's Ouroboros' emblem. And the other one is...
I'm almost certain it's the former Northumbrian emblem. It is. It belonged to the house of the ruler who abandoned the country 28 years ago.
But to use Prince Bauman's emblem must mean... They didn't want to cause trouble for the people back home who became part of the Empire.
But they still want to show their pride.
So stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's Zephyr!
Zephyr?
Needhog too! And the masked man.
Only been a couple of days, but how you been?
You made things pretty nuts for us in the canyon.
If only we'd been quicker.
I had a feeling you might be here. There's another experiment, just like the ones carried out in Sutherland and Crossbell. And Zephyr and the gnomes are here trying to stop it.
It all makes for a pretty pattern. Testing out ions that shouldn't be able to move and setting the stage for a clash of the ages.
Come to think of it, the last time, and the time before that,
The point of these experiments isn't destruction, then.
it's the battle itself. They're putting in place the conditions needed to force their opponents to fight.
I'm impressed you figured it out.
All of us will take care of things this time.
The Stalder and the soldiers from a dead land should make worthy opponents.
We've signed a new contract with Zephyr, separate from our deal with the government.
We may have lost in the canyon, but we'll make up for it soon enough.
Sorry, but you guys just aren't needed this time around.
If you want to get yourself some
Yeah,
front row
right.
seats to the show, I won't tell anyone.
Kiss my ass. In what world do you think I would accept that? Then what will you do?
Hey, if we actually lose, then feel free to jump in. Not like that'll happen, though.
But we can't allow you to go in and handle things in our stead.
If you've got any complaints, go right ahead and let us hear them. I could use the warm-up.
What?
This is why I don't like these
Why
type
he's
of
called
people.
the Jaeger King.
You're gonna need a leader this time. That is, if you're planning to take on the Maiden.
Drop the act, Crow.
You're already smack dab in the middle of a battlefield. And in battle, if you don't have a leader, you're dead. Sure, you've got the Purple Lightning, Schwarzer, and one of the bigwig nobles on your side.
However, none of you can truly be called a leader.
That's...
Then I will be happy to fill that role.
That's the Noble Alliance's. It's the General's airship.
What?
About time she shows up.
And Schmidt's here too?
Oh, this is too much.
This some kind of joke?
Well, you have your leader now.
You must be the Rakshasa. I always wondered what kind of beast you were. Turns out you're damn pretty.
I know about
Yeah.
you too, Jaeger King. I'm honored to make the acquaintance of a man I thought was long dead. Now make way, if you would be so kind.
Come on now. We were here first. I already had to wait my turn in Raquel. What makes you think I'll step aside for you?
Because it is my right.
Huh?
Though things are different now. This fortress was once mine. I gifted it to my right-hand man. I can't forgive them for taking it over in his absence. And lest we forget the obvious, this is war, and you are my enemy. I would bend you to my will regardless. Now out of my way, unwanted guests! If you still refuse to move, then I'll clear a path through you!
Be honest. That was a nice speech and all. But why not come out and say you're dying to fight that woman?
I can't deny it.
Alright. I don't mind giving my spot in line to a beautiful woman. I'm gonna let this one slide. You hear that, Purple Lightning?
My dad told me what you were like. Said you were a tricky son of a bitch, but you knew right from wrong.
That's some compliment. Colonel helped me out a lot when I was starting up Zephyr.
Oh boy.
I'll visit his grave again.
Well, good luck. Have fun.
If you lose, we'll be here to pick up the slack.
The resemblance is even more apparent up close.
Wow, they don't know that that's
You're
Crow?
up against a
Seriously?
living legend. Her extremely powerful subordinates and soldiers.
Wow,
from the
they're
Death Line.
stupid.
The Golden Rakshasa aside, let's see how Class 7 fares against this challenge. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Fine by me. Enjoy the performance.
I'm not Class 7, but if you want a show, you've got one.
That was utterly nerve-wracking.
I really don't like Crow in
Pointless
this.
exchange. Professor Schmidt.
Oh, another person I don't like.
It's my guess that this will be the culmination of Ouroboros' ion experiments.
Is this the I hate Nazo hour?
Herschel briefed me, so I understand our position. I would be a fool to miss my chance to challenge a legend. Let's see if you're everything I've dreamed you are, Steel Maiden.
That white ion intrigues me. The ability to interfere with space, of all things. I will observe from here.
These two are as crazy as ever.
I know, right? I can't get enough of it. With all due respect, Principal, we're acting as Class 7.
How about we just call this an alliance between us? Is that all right?
Of course. You may wield my title of General as you see fit. Speaking of titles, I'm looking forward to seeing your power, Purple Lightning.
No pressure, right?
The battle in the canyon seems to be intensifying. We don't have time to waste. Let's begin. As someone who used to own this place, you'd know the layout best. How should we approach this?
Good of you to ask. It was once the headquarters of the Noble Alliance. The inside is like a labyrinth. On top of that, there's a mechanism that forces invaders to split their ranks to enter.
How?
Doesn't matter how. We just know we'll need to split up.
I want you to choose how to divide us between the first and secondary teams, Schwarzer. I would note that the first team's course to the castle tower will be considerably more dangerous, and they will arrive there first. Assign your best to that route.
But I think we're gonna find out what team is going where next time. So, everyone, sign off.
Sorry, a ruler signing off. Yawn. Like you're the polite type. This is Sonic signing off.
And this is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
無慈悲な言葉だけがでたらめに街に溢れてる Nevermore